Official, dawn of the EU army. Brussels signs off on military plan and hails historic day without the UK and says they're going to invade countries that try to pull out now, kind of like Spain's doing to Catalonia. That's out of the express.co.uk. That's 2017. We've got articles 2016 and 2015 and others where we told you about the secret army. And they even had articles in the news saying, look at Jones and his fake news. The Germans are launching a secret army via the EU, just like they did, violating the Versailles Treaty in the 30s. And they're doing it again, a secret army.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers scum. They're on giant death factories keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video.
I love Satan, so f*** you.
I kill my kids.
Hillary's in the creepy, weird, sick stuff, man.
We came, we saw, he died.
She sleeps in the same room with that creepy, weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur.
There's a guy on the radio who apparently Trump's on his show frequently. He said, me and Hillary are demons. Said we smell like sulfur. Ain't that something?
I had never seen or smelled any woman like that, ever.
People are telling me she smells.
Who could not notice someone who smelled that bad?
Literal vampire pot and goblins hobbling round coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna steal your daughter at the mall. We're gonna steal your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
I talked about Somalis stabbing and killing people at malls and other places on about a weekly basis in the United States, and how usually the talking point that's given the police is, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims too, oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet. That's actually a quote. And so I said it on air, and then folks took my voice and manipulated it and made it a song like it was a joke. So I usually don't even get to the latest Somali stabbing or shooting at a church or whatever, but I just thought today we would do that. But by today, it was already memory hold. It was kind of like, what? There's a song about Somalis. And then I think they made a new version today that was just so fabulous that you just saw. But hey, it doesn't matter because I love my Somalis. I love my Muslims too. Oh, they're so good. Oh, they're so sweet. But the toll-free number to join us on air is 877-789-ALEX, 877-789-ALEX is the number to join us. And I haven't gotten into U.S. news, political news, Judge Roy Moore news. One of those classic see I told you so stories. Because here it is in the news today. Official, dawn of the EU army. Brussels signs off on military plan and hails historic day without the UK and says they're going to invade countries that try to pull out now, kind of like Spain's doing to Catalonia. That's out of the express.co.uk. That's 2017. We've got articles 2016 and 2015 and others where we told you about the secret army. And they even had articles in the news saying, look at Jones and his fake news. The Germans are launching a secret army via the EU, just like they did, violating the Versailles Treaty in the 30s. And they're doing it again, a secret army. And I'm not bashing Germans themselves. I'm part German. The point is that it's going on. And we told you that it was coming, and now here's the EU army that says if we try to leave, they'll just take over with their EU army, which is called martial law. It's called invasion. It's called World War II Part 2, Part 2 of 2. European Union army set for creation. UK to fund despite Brexit. Clifford Cunningham gives you the rest of the story. So you get today's news a year early, November 22nd, 2016. That's a little less than a year. Look at that. You get today's news 360 days early. Look right here. It's in the news today. It's official. Dawn of the EU Army. We told you about 10 years ago. So if you ask why they hate us, for all of my issues, we're fearless. We're not pedophiles. We don't worship Satan. We want you to have a great life. We want a great life, by the way. Try to run our life. We'll fight you. And we're here to fight. We're here to not roll over. We're not taking it laying down. And that's the end of it. And we don't care what you do to us. We're coming after you. So we're like heat-seeking missiles or radar-guided. We hone in on your radar or your heat signal. So when you're firing at us, that's what we hone in on. And we try to dodge the projectiles as we're coming in, as they're flying past. But it really doesn't matter, because if you hit us, that just makes more missiles hone in and then form in. The big phalanx, and it's just coming. It's coming. And they can see it, and they know it, and they can feel the will, and they can feel the destiny, and they know that we're not going to give up. They know that we're not going to back down. They know that we're committed. They're pure Satan-worshiping pedophiles and criminals. They have their purity. We have our purity. And that's why they always try to keep us asleep and then suppress us while we were asleep to get their dirty deeds done then. But now they've got a whole nother can of worms, kettle of fish, car full of clowns. They got a big problem. And it's just going to get worse, because they've had generations mesmerized by the dum-dum tube, mesmerized by the smartphones. But see, a large contingent, a large segment, a large remnant, a large community of people of every color, but all one human race, who have a spirit that wants freedom, are becoming stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger under the pressure. Many are becoming screen sickness, smartphone zombies. I don't know if I coined that 10 years ago or was it Mark Dice. It doesn't matter. Now Wikipedia says it's a term, so it's real. All hail Wikipedia. All hail the left. All hail the controllers of words. Our masters, our kings, our majesties. We've taken Brain Force and made it Brain Force Plus. Now at 20% more in the bottle and an even more hardcore formula. You owe it to yourself to get these products. They really have worked for myself, my family. They have 5-star reviews by the thousands. Infowarslife.com.